What's going on, family? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another CHH now and breaking some exclusive news. Eshon Burgundy is calling out Humble Beast Records. If you don't know, Eshon was signed to a label about 5 years ago, and when they did a massive overhaul of artists, Eshon Burgundy was caught in the crossfire. His last album that he released from there was The Fear of God, I believe. Hold up, what's The Fear of God? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this, but we're going to talk about this. But before I get started, here's what I need you to do. I need you to hit that subscribe button, people, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell. And share the video if you think it's dope as well. But before we go, man, I got a song of the day, and it's my girl, Kate London. She got a new record called Strong Tower that's being played right now. Check it out, and we will come back right now.
Lord, you are a strong tower, surrounding me, surrounding me. Lord, you are a strong tower, surrounding me, surrounding me.
Like I said, that's my girl, Kate London. She got a record called Strong Tower. If you missed the exclusive interview I did with her the other day, it would be somewhere up here. Dope song, please check it out. Tell her I sent you. Anyway, Eshon Burgundy is just called out Humble Beast, and it's been on Twitter. I woke up this morning, had my time with God. I was doing some work, and boom, there it goes. So we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about this, man. So Eshon Burgundy, like I said, you know it's legit because it has the blue check right there. Eshon said, when I walked away from that Beast label, they asked me not to say anything. They said they wanted to make the announcement so they could make everybody look good. 2 weeks later, they posted a vid making it look like they dropped me. Ha, ha, ha. After that, I lost 50 to 60 followers a day. And then Eshon commented and said, for a month I was hurt, especially when I heard about the lies and blackball whispering. All right. I shook it off, stood firm, and charged to the game. 5 years later, I'm still thriving and standing tall on the shoulders of the Most High. By His grace, I never fold. And then it's ironic. The name of the album was Fear of God. Hashtag they held you then. Now they held you then. Nail you not. No matter who you are, burn your idols. Okay. Then Uncle Reese, man. If you don't know who Uncle Reese is worship mode CEO. He had a song called Worship Top Pass Out. He's probably one of the most successful independent Christian hip hop artists. Not really say CHH. He's more like gospel singer type deal. My man Tarns Rudd is signed to him. He said, welcome to the industry that talks about God, but works the exact way, if not worse, than the world does. CHH deals are honestly be 10 times worse than secular deals in terms of money actually being made and required 10 times more commitment. So, and then Reconcile was like push, bro. I'm seeing some Jeremy said heartbreak to read. CHH has been one of the most painful things for me. Hugely influential when I started out as a believer, but I've grown so disillusioned over the years. People I once looked up to. All I see is ... Oh, consistent virtual signing now. I don't know what the word is. Angle for celebrity, sub, culture, standing, etc. I was a fan of Humble Beast from 2007. Followed, supported, promoted for years. I almost feel sometimes like I'm not the type of fan they wanted anymore. So I can feel the summer in the wintertime. I can feel. Oh, okay. So Laugh Loud Beast label, as in Humble Beast. But some people are don't read between the lines. Yes, he means Humble Beast. So I can appreciate Braille's contribution to CHH, but this is an example of why you can't have idols. Humans will let you down and fall short. I've seen churches do the same thing, lie about people's character to make it seem as if they left due to lack of faith. Then later you see the people on another level for Jesus. So let me see. Let me get into this Let me get into these the sub tweets right here. Excuse me for a second, people. Let me get to the sub tweets. So let's see. Let me see anything that's relevant. Everybody saying amen, bro. Amen, bro. Boom. So I want to touch on a few things real quick. The culture of CHH as far as it being the situation with Humble Beast, and also what Uncle Reese is talking about. So let's touch on the first part, the fact that Humble Beast told this is not, we don't have Humble Beast side, so this is from the side of Eshon Burgundy. We have to go with this side right now. If Humble Beast speaks out, which they probably won't, we would have their version of it. But according to Eshon Burgundy, the agreement was, hey, look, we are going to not say anything because we want both parties to look good. 2 weeks later, I remember them dropping that video. Matter of fact, can I put the video up? Could I put a video up? I think we should pull the video up, man. Let's go back to my, let's see if we can find the video, bro. Let's see if we can find the video. I'm going to see if we can find the video because I don't even have it queued up because this is something that I just wanted to kind of see. Because I want to figure this thing out. Let's see, Eshon Burgundy, Humble Beast. Let me see. There we go. Let me see. I just want to see if they got the video. Higher Learner, who is Eshon Burgundy, the Art of Joy. I'm trying to think. I don't think they had the hold on, let me go to Humble Beast for a second. Cause I gotta go to Humble Beast and see. I forgot Humble Beast and Eshon did that. Trust in You. Let me see this. I'm gonna go to the videos real quick and kind of see, cause it was like 5 years ago, so you gotta go back in time to see what they did. I don't think I can find it, bro. I don't think I can find it. But anywho, they put out a video saying that how they just basically sized down and their focus was shifted to coffee. And one of the artists, they let go a lot of the artists that was on the label. And I think only kept Propaganda, but Propaganda is no longer with Humble Beast. He's with RMG Amplified. And they just basically went in a different way. So to hear them say that, hey, look, they said one thing, but did another one. I read that in the Bible, as far as using the Lord's name in vain, and the commentary that I read was the fact that now the new covenant way is, hey, look, we can put the Lord's name in vain by simply now allowing our yes to be yes and our no's to be no's. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull that scripture up right to now because I want you guys to have context, right? I want you guys to have context. Because a lot of times in CHH, we don't read our Bibles. And I want to kind of give you an insight to what's going on. So this is Matthew 5:37, right? It says, plenty of versions. So international verses, all you need to say is simply yes and yes. Nothing beyond this comes from the evil one. Let me see. International Standard. No, that's what. Dang it. Which version is it, man? New American Standard. But let the statement be yes or yes, no be no's, or anything beyond that is the devil. So a lot of people don't understand that our yes needs to be yes and our no's to be no's. So if they did that and they told Eshon Burgundy one thing and they decided to do another thing, it's shamed on Humble Beast and shamed on the way business is done through that label. And then what Uncle Reese said was that CHH, is done worse in the world and it requires more commitment. That comes from his face of experience. I believe that Christian hip hop, a lot of Christians have a hard time being great businessmen. Not everybody, but a lot of Christians who do business in the entertainment field are not really great business people. They use the Lord's name in vain to do everything, man. I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. They make it bad for people who are trying to come up and trying to do right, because a lot of people, they build off fluff, they build off certain things, and then they want to use Jesus' name in a way that really is in vain. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't honor their obligations because they sell you on fluff. And the fact of hearing this about what Humble Beast allegedly, we still got to get Humble Beast's side. It's unfortunate, man. And that's why what I strive to do with my business and what I strive to do with CHH now and also everything else I do is to be as approachable as possible and also to be as honest as possible. If you're going to work with me, I'm going to tell you exactly what I can do. I'm going to tell you exactly what to expect. I'm not going to promise you anything. And if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to try my best and humanly possible to do it. That's what we're lacking in CHH. We are going to continue to hear stories like this until we decide to be people of God and we decide to really honor the Father with our mouths and with our deeds and with our just our deeds and with our promises, right? So how can CHH get out of this mindset of people thinking that, man, you know what? You go to CHH, man, you're going to get screwed just like anybody else. It's like, I believe we have to first and foremost have to go back to honoring God, okay? If you honor God, if you have a relationship with God, and a lot of people don't have relationships with God with CHH, point blank, period. I can question a lot of people's authority to God because you don't hear them talk about God. You don't hear them saying what they read. It's a lot of people in CHH want to be famous so bad that they forget who needs to be famous, whose name we need to be famous. We need to make famous. And it's not our own. I can care less about Lucky Murray. I can care less about, the platforms I do. I care about honoring God's name. And because I honor God's name, I'm not going to do my brother or my sister dirty. I'm not going to flake them on an interview. I'm not going to allow them pay for a service and then not come through on the services I paid for and then take their money and dip. I don't care if it's $1. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to add more value to you because that's what the Lord Almighty has done for us. So, I want to hear what you got to think about this, man, in the comment section below, because this is something that I'm seeing regularly, how people are speaking out with CHH. And I don't think this is an indictment to CHH. I don't think this is an indictment to the culture. But I do think that it's a pattern of behavior that a lot of people have experienced because at the end of the day, it's a heart issue. At the end of the day, it's a loving God issue. If you love God, you will not do your common man dirty. I don't care what business I'm doing with this brother right here. Because I love God, I am not going to do my brother dirty, right? So let me know what you think about it in the comment section below. Again, go to chh9.com, the latest, greatest Christian hip-hop news, media, and if you like that Kate London track, click on it till I send you, man. If you made it this far, man, hit me up with the like button. Let me know what you think. Again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray, back with another CHH now. And Eshon Burgundy just said, look here, y'all boys tripping. y'all boys got me twisted. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. But until next time, people.